let's see. What do you got for me, Johnny Wise?
Got a little bit of yesterday's show. It was an absolute steaming pile of shit. So this is only about 12 minutes, but it's yeah, I got every bit out of it that I could. I promise you.
Okay.
Everybody knows that. Hey, everybody. Oh, emergency show.
Again, we've said it so many times. You see yourself on the screen before you hit go live, before you're even in the studio. You see what you look like on camera, what your shirt looks like. And yet he hits go live and then goes, oh, no. How did this appear all of a sudden?
This is his idea of being an entertainer.
Right.
That's what that is. That is 4-hour entertainment.
Right.
And boy, oh boy, was I entertained.
You like lint?
No,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about this asshole. Fuck him for starting shows like that.
My shirt has some lint on it.
It beats taking medicine at the start of the show.
Yeah,
That era of the show made me nuts.
Oh, no. Whatever am I going to do?
Miss
Oh,
it?
no. I got lint on my shirt.
Are you kidding
Damn
me?
it. Oh, Jesus.
I hate it
This is-
so much when he's performative. Like,
Yeah.
this shit drives me insane. And I know that I've said it before, but I cannot deal with this version of John.
Yeah, a lot of people can't. You're not alone.
It's awful. Lint. Jeez. Wow. How you all doing? Sorry I couldn't do a show yesterday. Had to talk to some lawyers about the recent developments of
Not being able to pay them.
blatantly threatening a witness.
Oh, so you're talking to him about yourself?
Who got threatened? Because I feel like it was me.
Yeah, no, it definitely was. Couple ladies.
Hey, you know, these are the people you want to surround yourself with. Just do it. This is what you want. You gotta be
Wait, what
fucking
actually
with
is
me.
that allegation? Do we know what that allegation is?
Frog, catch her up. Catch her up.
What
to
does he
speed.
say? I'm like 3 days behind because I've had some shit going on. So
Yeah.
Well, so I have my own YouTube channel. It's called Arresting Developments. Link in the description. And we have decided that I am going to fight fire.
Not
with
we.
fi-
Not
That's
we.
right. I have decided.
Thank
that
you.
I am going to fight fire with fire. And I told John and his little lackey, Vegas beer sales Jerry, since Jerry likes to find pictures from people's Facebooks to send to John, you know, Jerry has members of his family that have Facebooks as well. And unlike Shuli, I have no morals, so I'll show them.
So now
Interesting.
he's saying that Joe is threatening a witness, which, first of all, nothing's been done.
I mean,
have-
if we're gonna go back to the first blood clause,
Well, I was going to say, it's one thing to say I have a YouTube channel and anything goes on. It's another thing to say I know where this person works. It's another thing to say I have nude pictures of this person that I have already shared with people, and I'm debating whether or not to share them online. You know, those are viable threats and stuff that you've actually done. So that is a big difference from Joe basically giving John and Jerry a taste of their own medicine without doing a fucking thing. Joe hasn't done a thing. He hasn't posted a thing on his channel. This is panic. This is panic because I've said from day one, the actions that John goes after people with is, in his mind, stuff that would scare the shit out of him.
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And I've told him a million times, I've held back for years when people have sent me stuff to really go after him and people in his family. And I've always said, that's not what I do. That's not what I want to do. It's not how I roll. It's not happening. There's plenty to goof on with this guy. I don't need to do anything with his family. but it doesn't stop him from doing it. And one of the people he went after is Joe's wife. And so, these people like to help him get this information so he can go on and attack people that have nothing to do with it. Whether she goes to live events or not doesn't make her a target in this.
Joe's wife is one of the best people that I've ever met in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
and one of the times that I have been most upset at John.
So all Joe has said is, hey, fucker, you want to play this game? Okay, I got my own channel, has nothing to do with TSN, and I can do whatever I want on there. And he's been spiraling since he heard that. And he should. He should.
Been writing a little ditty, a little ode to the Dabbleverse. I don't know. Tell me what you think of it. I don't know. I'm just starting out with it. Who's the worst in the dabble? Wait, hold on. Let me see now. Who's
you?
What was it now? So who's the worst in the Dabbleverse?
It's the most in tune his guitar's ever been.
Somebody must have come over and tuned it. In the dabble. When the bottom fell out.
Who's the worst by far? Who's the worst in the Dabbleverse? Who's the worst by far?
So this Dabbleverse that he doesn't want super chats discussing it. He doesn't want to be attached to it. It has nothing to do with him. And now in his off time, he's drinking and writing songs about the Dabbleverse.
You know what I like about this song, though? Every week it can have a different answer. This is a call and response. He's writing a sea shanty for all of us.
You're right.
Who's the worst in the Dabbleverse?
Right.
By far. This
Turns
week it's
out-
so-and-so. Yeah.
Turns out it's KB again.
Yeah, I love it. I kind of like this song. Fuck, I hate myself even more now.
Well, you know why you like it. Mother, can you build the wall? It's the same song every time.
I can't remember it now. Who's the worst in the Dabble? No, I think I got it wrong.
Real heavy.
You know,
on the
a lot of musicians don't write the lyrics down when they're coming up with a song. They just, they feel it, they spit it out, and then later on they're like, I forgot.
what?
How'd it go?
Who's the worst in the Dabble? Yeah. Who's the worst in the Dabbleverse? Who's the worst by far?
I really got to commit to learning guitar. I'm telling you, I think maybe
6
I'm
months.
an idiot. I'm thinking in 3 months I could do better than this. I got to get on it.
Who's the worst in the Dabbleverse? Tell me who they are. Tell me who they are. Is it single wide who's got no life, or is shit weighing drop out boss? Is it Pocky and his racist life, or is anti-Semitic? No, but fucking fucked it up. Anti-Semitic, real pathetic, anti-Semitic wife. I don't know. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Who's the worst in the Dabbleverse?
Wow. Well, at least you got the hard parts taken care of.
I like that he stuttered over anti-Semitic. That was good for me.
Just starting it out here. Just had the idea, and I haven't completed it yet. Obviously, it's a work in progress, as you say, at WIP.
Look at this fucking dummy.
Who's the
Oh, no, what an asshole. A WIP? That's what it's called? Gross.
worst in the Dabbleverse? Who's the worst by far? Something like that. Just got to get the chord together, and then we can have some fun with it.
Sure. Lickety split.
But that's about it. Today we're going to do something a tad different. It's going to be a little different. It's going to be Billboard came out with the top 50 rock and roll bands. Yeah.
This is how you know he's scared to death. Is now he's going back to top 50 lists on his show. Yeah, we were watching him last night, and he's like, I haven't talked about Frog's wife in over a year. Like he's bragging. He's like, I don't talk about families anymore.
Also, that's not accurate at all.
No, he's full of shit.
I understand. I'm so sick of the nonsense of the Dabbleverse. That's why that Ode to the Dabbleverse probably be the last song I'll write about it. But it should be good as soon as I get all the chords done and all the lyrics done. I didn't have time today.
What?
Yeah, it should be good once I totally write a song. Right now,
once I
I've done
invent
nothing.
new chords for it, and then
once I stop doing the mother cover with different words, it'll be great.
I ended up going to the gym a little later today. I did. I don't really care. I mean, I do. Fly machine. Started doing some rows. Did some delts. And that's it.
Yeah, no.
Had a lot of fun. Not really. I hated every second of it, to be quite honest.
Dues pay.
How do you think everybody around him felt?
Who's the worst in the Dabbleverse? I don't know. I had it down before I started.
Let me call Vince, see what he's got lyrics-wise on this.
2-bet parlay. I did Cortland Sutton for over 4.5 receptions. RJ Harvey.
This is the show when he can't talk about people's families and he can't dox people's information. This is the show.
Over 21.5 yards. So that should be good. That's a 2. I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Nobody asked.
Operation Starve John. Oh, no. What am I going to do? Whatever am I going to do, chain smoker?
Keep drinking,
Oh,
I guess.
no. Chain smoker. Chain smoker. Let's congratulations to the Dems. Looks good. I don't really care. I mean, I do. Oh, yeah. And I'd love to talk to you private.
So now this is a woman that works with Vince, right? From time to time. She's a lawyer, right?
Yeah, she does a YouTube show, and Vince hooked her up with John for I don't even know why. Like there was nothing interesting in the conversation they had other than what you're about to hear.
Oh, I disagree. First of all, John immediately creeps her out. Like
well, that's the part you're going to hear right now.
Exactly. That number one. And number two, she is interested in John in a car crash in turn 4 kind of way. You know, you got to understand, John is being presented to her through Vince. You think Vince is going to hype up John for this woman? You think Vince is going to sell John big to this woman? No. He's going to tell her every worst moment of his life, most likely show her clips, and she's like, I got to see, is this guy real? Like, everybody that's new to the Dabbleverse, is this for real?
And if she's a YouTube lawyer, as her title says there, that is a really interesting case to cover.
Yes. That's John's angle here is A, she's a woman, number one, and B, she could help me on my next cases.
If you're ever interested in just, chatting on the phone as opposed to this, and, maybe getting to know each other.
Let's just start with the show.
Dude.
Oh, boy. Not being able to read any situation whatsoever. Head down, barrel through.
He's so charming.
Oh.
Pay it!
I'd love for you to help me with the LSAT because I've taken, I passed the real estate exam. I passed the CBES, which is the teaching exam, and I know how they work it. 5 questions, 3 you throw out, and
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that the LSAT's very similar to the real estate exam. I mean, I haven't, but I can't imagine he's correct in that theory.
2 it's between which is the better one, and that's the problem. Dues payer.
He changed it recently, so my knowledge.
There's no more logic games.
Yeah, which sucked because I was good at it. So, okay, well, I do have to go because it's hard for me to keep talking. So I have this show coming up. So,
all right, well, I'm so happy you came on, Judy.
Yes, this woman's dying, and he's like, "It's so great meeting you. You're so sweet." She just heard his voice for a few minutes. She's ready to vomit. This poor woman.
So I want to share a story that's kind of related to this that happened to me last night. So
Sure.
Last night I went and got a drink with Trucker Andy from All Apologies podcast.
He's a creep. I know. Next story.
I
Go
know.
ahead.
It was the exact same situation. I was
Right.
Asian. He was not. It was very, very weird. So we are sitting in a bar and we are talking quietly about the Lowell suit, about you and Karl getting sued. And this woman who looks very homeless, no teeth whatsoever, is drunk out of her mind, overhears us and says, "Oh, I don't know exactly what you guys are talking about, but I am a New York State civil litigator. I specialize in sections 5051 law."
Wow.
And I was literally like, is Vince behind me somewhere?
Yeah.
Like, am I getting trolled in some way, shape, or form? What the end result of that conversation was that this woman and I ended up having a great conversation about the law. We ended up having a great time discussing what is interesting about certain lawsuits, what is exciting. And at no point did she say, "Oh, I really have to go because my throat is hurting and I need to preserve my voice." We had a great conversation, which ended in her telling me that I should go to law school and me saying, "No, I really have no interest in doing that." And
Yeah.
here John is begging for help and having somebody running away from him. And that just goes to show you the difference between people who are intelligent and people who are not.
Can I just ask, did she find the humor in the case when you explained it to her?
So she asked me, she asked me to give her a brief summary of the case, which I then did. And I was incredibly unbiased when I described it.
Right.
I said, I was very honest. I said, I don't think it's an entirely frivolous lawsuit. Here are the missteps. Here are the advantages. I explained everything that I believed. And she said, "So explain to me one more time, what is the plaintiff's case here?" And I said, "Well, don't forget about the couch cushions."
John was so desperate for Vince the lawyer to convince this woman to be on his show. He was like a 15-year-old trying to get a first date through a friend. Well, she's a target for him. There's things he can get from her. So that's why he's excited for Vince to make this to get this going.
He needs a woman to be on his side. He needs a woman to be on his side, and he needs an attorney to be on his side.
Yeah, I think it's more about the attorney thing and, trying to get free shit out of people, lawyers, attorneys, etc.
Okay,
Miss Judy, I'm
nice
sorry.
to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay, I gotta go. Sorry.
All right,
Okay,
take care, sweetie.
Okay, bye.
But that was nice. So Vince did that right. I guess KC sent out the link. I don't give a fuck though, really.
No, it wasn't Casey.
Pocky's here. Look at all these guys are here to trash the Duke.
So
Now, what do you mean? Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, so Vince sends out the link, of course, and it goes everywhere. And somehow, some way, I don't know, a Jew, non-Jew, somebody texted Cumia the link. And Cumia ends up backstage on John's show. And it's one thing I can tell you is John, the man who fears no one, who backs down from no one, who doesn't take no or can't for an answer, will never bring people into the studio. He doesn't want to have that argument. He doesn't want to get clowned in front of everybody. So he keeps people backstage. And from what I understood, there was quite a lot of people backstage.
Oh, they're giving me the finger in this. Oh, my Lord. This is going to really hurt me. A finger. Oh.
There are people backstage, Lenny, that are waiting for him to click them into the stream, and he won't do it. So they're flipping him off backstage.
Oh, this is the mentality. Look at these children.
Say that.
They're all little children. It's so sad. They're children.
He just keeps saying it because he's so scared of who's over there and what could be said and how embarrassed he could be.
I read that one.
Dues payer.
Let them all pile up in there.
So let me guess, there's more people waiting than there are to talk.
Probably.
Look at Pocky in there. Ooh, man, has he fallen. Once a successful morning radio guy, thanks to Opie and Anthony. Thanks to Opie, I'm sorry.
Thanks to him and Opie. Yeah.
And then now, trolling me at 7:48 in Greenville because it's safe there. Right, Pocky? I heard Pinky for a few minutes saying that you were claiming that Greenville is safe because why?
Why?
John's gimpy Halloween hand.
Why doesn't he say? Does he not know?
He doesn't know anything.
Then why bring it up? Idiot.
You've close sounds predatory. Predatory as fuck from one incel, John. And now they're sending me deliveries. It's so silly. Oh, dog, don't be racist, please.
More news from your buddy. Not only does he send out the link, he also sends deliveries. That's his pal.
Oh, buddy boy.
That's who he calls when his channel got struck today. Vince will help me figure this out.
This is the best part of his show so far.
You are not wrong about that.
It's got content. It's got visual acuity. It's wonderful.
I like that. You don't see that a lot on YouTube these days. Mr.
Definitely.
White gifted a membership. Thank you, Mr. White.
Look at all of them. All these guys wanting to talk to the Duke.
Didn't he say he and Ant could bury the hatchet over a beer? Why not do it there? That's a great question.
I would love that.
When he went on Replayables, that was my goal going on there. I had a drink. I said, I'm not going to start shit with him. I want to try and have an actual conversation with him. And just immediately ran off as soon as I got there.
He's drinking a Bush.
A Bush Light, yeah. He claims he likes cheap beer, and nobody's denying that.
They get much cheaper than that.
No, it doesn't, Lenny.
Peels. They'll make peels.
What's it called? Peels?
Peels.
Oh, I don't even know that one.
So sad. Grown men. Pocky is how old is he now? What is he, 70? And he's still invested in this. He still has no life other than this. It's so sad.
He's literally watching, but he's watching videos on Anthony, 3 days a week on his show, talking about Anthony, his girlfriend.
It's not just that, Shuli. It's that he started out this conversation with me with, "Oh, you guys are giving me the middle finger." Blah, 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 blah. He's literally filed a lawsuit over people giving him the middle finger. Yeah. That is the basis of his lawsuit, is that he is fucking butthurt. So I can't wait until the lawsuit comes out against everybody who was just backstage during this show about, "Oh my God, they all gave me the middle finger and I was really sad about it." And then we get to play this clip right here where he goes, "Oh, I don't even care about you guys doing any of that. I'm a big tough man." Blah, blah, blah.
You think it bothers me? It doesn't.
You're 60 years old. Don't talk about other people's fucking age. You are literally being a butthurt child on a playground.
And the other funny thing,
all of the things you do.
When you were saying that, is I'm like, yeah, he sees the legal system as his sister that he goes and runs to go help him fight when people are bullying him, when people are picking on him, when people are making fun of him.
Did you know that Bobby Joe was being mean to me over there? Can you please help me with this situation? I didn't like it.
He talks about him and Hitman Dan being in that sump, and these kids from the neighborhood want to fight. And the first thing John does is run home and get Joyce. And Joyce shows up and kicks everybody's ass. So this is the story of his life.
I just don't understand why you I know. I'm going to do it. But the hypocrisy, man, the hypocrisy. Why are you talking about other people? Why are you talking down to people when you're literally doing the thing?
Right.
You're doing the thing.
How far he's fallen.
Dues payer!
As he swings from his bush light.
Proven.
Yeah.
I mean, look at these guys. Obnoxious John hanging out in there. Look at you, you little orange.
And I was saying this is his favorite way of arguing, where the person can't be heard, can't be seen, cannot respond, can't make him look like a fool with his bullshit that he brings up.
It's the only way he can win.
This is the only way he wants it.
It's not even an argument. An argument takes two people.
Well, right. But the second, like if he were to send a link, the second you bring up something that is factual or makes him look bad, he'll throw you off the show. He'll mute you. He'll do whatever. He can't face any of it. And that's where he'd make the most money, which is the ironic thing.
So people are paying him to have little temper tantrums?
Yeah, people pay to troll him. People send him super chats saying shitty things, and he reads less and less of them now, but I mean, he used to read them all.
I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't get it.
This is the business that he chose, Lenny.
He's the best entertainer on the internet.
Yeah, without a doubt. For all the wrong reasons. For all the wrong reasons, but he is.
You afraid of being a real man and showing your face, you little pussy boy?
Ah, he's back to saying pussy boy. Good. Proud father of a trans kid. I'm sure they love that. Oh, he's playing his shitty song.
Yeah, I took it out, but he's playing a song.
He loves it.
If he could be strapped to a chair like Clockwork Orange and it was nothing but him on the screens, he wouldn't struggle. He wouldn't hate it. He'd be sitting there, the biggest smile on his face. Yeah. Love it every second of it. KB 65. I looked it up. KB acts like he's 90. Yeah.
So it doesn't do anything? You
So
just sit
then
there?
it is
Oh, sorry.
over. They're all gone. It doesn't matter. I was leaving at 8 o'clock anyway.
Another night where you didn't get good money?
Let's see.
Dues payer.
Poor Johnny. Not a good night for him. Nah, that's a shame.
Always the tragic figure.
Always the victim, huh, Johnny boy? Oh, my God. Hey, thanks for watching that clip. We got a bunch more stuff from a bunch of different other shows. So if you want to support us, you want to be a part of what's happening here, subscribe, notify, and get yourself a membership. 2 levels, $5, $10. We got more bonus shows than we know what to do with. So help us out. Get in here.